Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's going on, everybody? It's your man Chris Storms. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, got a story I want to bring to you this morning. Again, a story that I brought, a story that I ran into um, accidentally. This is crazy what you're going to see. But for right now, y'all see, I still got the baby picture up from the show that I did from yesterday, which is a Corey Turner. The reason I got that there right now because I found the update already to this story. And the update that I have found, well, come to find out, allegedly, the car was targeted. They were targeted. The car was targeted from what little bit I read. So now that we found out that the car was targeted. So now I have questions now, do they know more than what they probably led on to know? Or was the dad involved in some stuff? Or was the mom involved in anything? I don't know. But for what little bit I read, they saying that the car was targeted. And also the police has done a conference. And I'm going to go live later, let y'all hear all this stuff. And y'all tell me what y'all think about what y'all heard. But regardless of what, this precious baby that you see right here did deserve to lose her life. Now, however, though, if her mom and dad got into a shitty ass situation and had this baby with her and put her in this shitty situation, then I'm gonna have to side eye them two. But for right now, I'm just gonna give both of them the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, they didn't do anything. It was just a 4th of July. They was trying to get to their family member house, and this, that, and the third. So, and I'm praying that they was not involved in some kind of bullshit. The reason why this vehicle was targeted, you understand? But I will go live later, and we will talk about that later on. So as right now, let me remove these pictures, and check this out. This one I'm finna talk about right now. Look at the ticker down there, and also I'm gonna bring up this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to let y'all hear something. What are you about to hear? It's a 12-year-old has been arrested in an attempted rape of a 37-year-old woman. Let me repeat that. A 12-year-old has been arrested in an attempted rape of a 37-year-old woman. Let's have a listen.
An update this morning in the attempted rape of a Queens woman. Police had made an arrest and say the accused is a 12-year-old boy. The attack happened at around 8 Monday morning in Ridgewood. A 37-year-old woman had just returned home when someone followed her into her apartment building. Once inside, the suspect pushed her to the floor and tried to remove her clothing. She fought back. The suspect fled. Due to his age, the child's name is not being released.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist doing that, and it's not funny, but when I heard this story, that's the first thing that came to my mind was that song right there. Now, let's get into the real shit. Because again, like I said, this isn't funny. I think it's a damn shame that a 12-year-old is this damn thuggish, ruggish, that they trying to rape older women. At 12 years old, I don't even think I was even thinking about sex. Not that I can recall at 12 years old. But at 12 years old, you know, of course, you got this puppy love thing. You know, you like a little girl like you. And, you know, I guess some chance you get, you know, if the mom was cool with the family, you know, y'all go meet at an open area, let us go play at a park or whatnot, or they'll go visit a house, you know, and let us talk, you know, have a little fun or whatnot. Maybe get a pizza or a burger night, you know. But of course, y'all know if we go to the bedroom, what mama always say, y'all can go in there, but you better keep that damn door open. Ain't no door closing up in here. Ain't no doors closing. All right, we give you a little space. Let y'all watch a little cartoon, let you watch your movies and stuff. But ain't no doors closing up in here. Now, I don't know how the dads are when it comes to that 12-year-old son when they got a little company. When they got their little company, I don't know if the dads let the guys close the door with the young women. But, you know, I would like to think that in this era with so much going on, especially with this young teenage pregnancy, that even the guys would be like, you know, hey son, I let you have your company, but ain't no doors closing up in here. All right, so I let you have your company, I give you your privacy, but them doors got to be open. You understand? You understand? Yes sir, yes ma'am. But again, guys, we have a different breed of children now. Looking at this video, I can't tell if this man is a light skinned or is he white. I can't say, you know, because it's kind of blurry. I want to say he's white. I want to say light skinned, or could be a possibility that he's mixed. But however, though, the race isn't an issue. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call. I had to take that phone call. As a matter of fact, probably be another one coming in a minute. So if I had to pause again, you know, I had to take this phone call. But however, though, you know, we in a different breed right now. I mean, of children, and regardless of what his race is, it's crazy that these 12 years old, these young men, now they going for the big dogs now. You know, usually you hear stories that they going for little girls they age, but they going for the big dogs now. Now, I don't know, this New York thing or something, but you know, you have to ask, you know, what the fuck is in these kids' food that they feeling so comfortable to do stuff like this? Remember, I just did a story not too long ago. Group of boys sit up there, jump there one damn girl. It took all them teenage boys just to jump there one girl. And to this day, I don't even know what's the story behind it. Somebody said something about, I saw somewhere somebody said something about she had somebody killed. Could be a possibility. Somebody said something that she would pop it off at the mouth. Could be a possibility. You understand? All that stuff could be a possibility. But the thing about the popping off at the mouth, is she popping off at the mouth, it took all y'all to jump her? Seriously, it took all y'all to jump her because she was popping off at the mouth. But even if she had somebody set up and kill, it took all y'all to jump her? It took all y'all to jump that girl. And pretty much all y'all got caught in the camera. And see, that's the thing about that mob mentality. It only takes one to get caught by the police, and he or she gonna start singing like a mockingbird. So again, one of the questions that have to be asked: what are these kids are eating? What are they drinking? Or is it really the parents at home? Because they say it starts at home. Are the parents not giving a fuck what these kids are doing? Are the parents allowing these children to run rapid in the streets and don't give a fuck where they are? Don't give a fuck what time they coming home? And just let them run wild. Just long they not at home bothering them, they okay with it. You can even see that this young man, even right here, is smoking a cigarette at 12 years old. 12 years old, he's under there smoking a cigarette. Smoking a cigarette, probably drink liquor, probably get a little high. And on top of that, he's trying to rape a woman twice his age, or probably 3 times his age. I'm not that smart in math, but this woman's way over his age, and he tried to rape this woman. This is a serious situation. But again, I have done stories where people had asked me, what can a child a teenager or a child, such ages like this, what can they do to an adult? And I'm going to give you this same response. You want to ask me that again? You want to ask me that again? This man 12 years old. You want to ask me that again? This young man attempted a rape on a grown ass fucking woman. Y'all better start dropping y'all guard down because these kids are young. We in 2020 now. And 2020 is halfway gone already. Are you still gonna be naive talking about what a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old can do to somebody? What can they do? Well, after seeing this, they can do fucking plenty. Just imagine if this young man could have succeeded in fucking that woman. So we gotta stop being so naive and saying just because they so young, they can't do this, they can't do that. They can do whatever the hell they want to do just like anybody else. And they can do what is allowed to do just like anyone else. It's a damn shame. And the only thing probably really saving right now, they can't release his name because of his age. Well, I say this right here. If he's going that far to try to rape an older woman twice his age, imagine how far or how further he will go if he's able to run rabbit on the New York streets. Just imagine how far he will go if he try to rape a woman twice his age. Ladies and gentlemen, your man Chris Thorns. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. This is crazy. You know, I saw this. This is crazy as hell. 12 years old, tried to rape a 37-year-old woman. We gotta stop being naive, people. Gotta stop being naive. Anyway, like I said, I'll be live later on to give y'all the update on this story about Sikoria. This shit is getting deep, and you know what? I'm probably not gonna start with Sikoria. I'm gonna talk about all these children that just lost their life. You know, because I found out all their names and I went and looked them up. But we're gonna talk about all of them, how all of them died. You know, I'm not gonna start with her. All these kids need a voice, and now for one, gonna be their voice. Your man Chris Thorns. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Catch you later. Peace.